Hey everyone, here to do another collective reading for you guys today. Hope you're all keeping well. And I've already pre-shuffled the cards, so we're just going to see what comes out here today, okay? So I wanted to start with some messages. Okay, those came out quick. And see what comes out with these. So we've got number 2, main female. This could be yourself showing up here. And number 27, unexpected income. That's good to see. So, could be receiving unexpected income from an important feminine in your life or female in your life. Could be through maybe even an employer. Maybe you have a boss who's going to be maybe asking you for some overtime hours. We'll see how this plays out. Could be inheritance. Okay. We'll see how this plays out. Doesn't necessarily have to be through work or inheritance. You could just be this female showing up here. See what comes out for you guys today. Thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate the time. Okay, so the first card we have is the 7 of Pentacles. Interesting. So this is you putting in some hard work towards something. You've invested into something here, and you're waiting now. It's like you're waiting for a return on some sort of investment. Something you spent a lot of time and energy on. So this could be anything from, you know, a side project, maybe even working on something in your home, building up your material world. Could definitely be financially driven as well, but apply it how it fits to you. I usually look at Pentacles as, you know, investing time, energy, effort, you know, so we'll see. And again, could be money. We've got the unexpected income there, which is also falling into money. Okay, we've got the King of Wands. We've got some fire energy showing up here with the earth energy. So it could be a fire sign or an earth sign. We'll see. Yeah, you've been working really hard on something that you're passionate about, some sort of goal or project that you've spent a lot of time on. I feel like you're just waiting now. It's like you're waiting to get up and go. 10 of Swords, air energy. Something has come to an end there. We have the King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Lots of masculine energy showing up here in the spread. Then we have the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. First feminine card in the tarot to pull up. And the High Priestess, Pisces, Cancer energy. So you could definitely be a Pisces or a Cancer. We've got the 3 of Cups, more water energy, and the 2 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, air energy. The Moon, Cancer, Pisces energy showing up. And the 8 of Cups. I feel like you're, at this time, something that you're afraid of walking away from. It's like you have this fear of turning your back on something. Something that you invested in here that you've been waiting for a return on. It's like you're just waiting to get up and collect. but it doesn't happen. Something there doesn't come to fruition. Whatever you've worked hard at building. Okay, this is somebody who's planted seeds and they're watching them grow, waiting for those seeds to bear fruit. It's like you've been waiting a long time and you're just ready to jump up and go. Collect your coins, collect your results of whatever it is that you invested in. But something comes to an end here, a painful end. It's like destruction, betrayal, disappointment. This is a feeling of complete disappointment and feeling depleted inside. Now, I don't want you guys to think that all I do is negative readings. I'm just reading the energy here. So take it if it resonates. If it doesn't, just leave it behind. Don't bring this into your life if it's not resonating. And I feel like here you make a decision to make new plans, okay? So something that didn't pan out, it's like you're starting again here with a new plan, taking control to think things through a little bit more carefully. Perhaps in the past you were a little bit, you know, more eager to see results, because the King of Wands is a very passionate, fiery energy, somebody who loves to just smash goals. They're very ambitious. They have a lot of things that drive them. So it's possible maybe whatever plans that were made weren't secure enough. With the King of Swords, I see somebody who's kind of laughing here, like, I'll get it right this time, right? Like they're kind of looking here like, you know, I've planned this out a little bit better this time. So I feel like whatever that plan is, whatever you're taking control of, you're doing it with a lot of love inside. As the Queen of Cups here, you're putting a lot of love and heart and soul into this this new project, whatever this is. I do feel like it has something to do with money, this unexpected income. It may come, you know, sooner than you think. They always say with, you know, failure comes lessons, and lessons usually lead us in the right steps to make a successful outcome. Now, with this High Priestess here, it's like there's something that you know that you're not really sharing with others. I feel like you could really be trusting your intuition here on something. Okay, obviously you could be watching tarot videos, trying to gain insight on something, but this is really reiterating to advise you to trust your own intuition. Okay, within you, you have an inkling of something. So whatever your first thought or your first feeling was, go with that. Okay, that's going to lead you to the right outcome. With the Two of Swords and the Three of Cups here in the outside energy of what you're not seeing, is there's something in regards to a choice being made here, something that you don't see, something that you don't want to see. It's like a difficult decision that's leaving you feeling stuck. Now, it could involve you maybe looking for support from others, okay, specifically to other people that you might be consulting with, looking for some support in this matter to make this difficult decision. We'll see. We'll see how this kind of plays out when we clarify all these cards. All right, so let's go ahead and find out, why is this Seven of Pentacles here? What is this investment? We've got the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this is just reiterating to me that, kind of like what I was saying, this is someone who plans. I feel like you maybe took the time to really put a plan together, but I'm seeing you in the Page energy jumping right into planting those seeds. The Page of Pentacles usually has some steps they need to go through, okay? So for instance, they start off as a page. There's somebody who's learning how to make the plan to achieve whatever it is that they want to see a return on. Whether it's a project, a relationship, purchasing a home, purchasing a car, whatever it is in the material world, okay? The page goes down this new path of learning how to achieve something. They don't take action yet. That's the planning phase. So I feel like this is reiterating to me that you needed to have a better plan, a more solid plan, because I don't see you in the in-between energy showing up as a knight, someone who takes action. It's like you just rushed through, had an idea, had a plan, you know, planted those seeds, and there you are showing up as a King of Wands waiting to collect. And it's like you have this very stern look in your face. Like, why is it taking so long? I should have had results by now. I've done the hard work. But sometimes our plans really need to be, you know, methodically looked at before we actually pull the trigger on something. So I feel like that's what that's telling me there. Okay, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. The Three of Pentacles, rebuilding, and the World. Yeah, you had this really grand idea, okay? Whatever it was a big leap of faith. It was something that allowed you to feel, you know, very free, like there was no limits to what you were building. And I feel like you did get a little bit of a good response, which kind of maybe pushed you to go ahead and take that plan straight into waiting for results. And here you are, people are actually admiring the work that you do, but here you are as an apprentice, okay? So this is kind of reiterating to me that you maybe still don't have 100% the skills that, not to say you're not skilled in it, but maybe you needed to learn a little bit more how to, you know, navigate those plans, a more solid stage of planning, I would say. Can't really find the right words. Let's see, why is this King of Wands here? Two of Cups. So you could have been distracted by somebody. Somebody could have distracted you while you were in these planning stages. Could have been a connection that you were feeling with somebody. Yeah, you could have been distracted by love, a relationship, a connection that you were feeling kinetically, like drawn to. Maybe this person even gave you some advice on something here. Yeah, I feel like your focus was maybe divided a little bit, didn't allow you to plan more thoroughly. We've got the Page of Wands. Again, you keep showing up as a page here. This is telling you that you needed to really make a plan how to harness those ambitions, how to harness that excitement, that passion, okay? And how, yeah, the Three of Wands, here you are waiting again. It's like you go from this page energy, okay? And here's the Three of Wands. This is fire energy, like the King of Wands. So it's like you go from the Page of Wands, again, fire energy here too, someone who's young in knowledge in their field, okay? So if it's in regards to work, it's like you're expecting something sooner than it may, you know, come to you. So I feel like you're feeling this really big sense of disappointment, like this ending, something didn't turn out as you would have liked it to. So this is just reiterating to me, guys, that when you're in this new field, when you have, let's say you're a newbie at a job, or you're quickly, you know, feeling drawn to some sort of new hobby or skill or an idea for a business, you really need to learn first before you actually jump in, right? So you want to have a solid plan. You want to learn and study as much as you can about that field that you're getting into before you just expect results, expect those ships to come in, okay? This person is here just looking with their telescope, waiting for their ships to come in, hoping that, you know, something comes forward soon. So it does bring this disappointment. I feel like you could have been, you know, very excited, had a lot of love and passion for whatever idea you had or whatever seeds you planted, but it just didn't bear fruit. It came to an end very quickly. There you are again. It's just reiterating the same thing, guys. So you need to really study whatever it is that you want to get involved in. If you're trying to break into, let's say, being an influencer, or like a a gym influencer or someone who, you know, cooks healthy meals or whatever scope you're in, you really need to master it and learn as much as you can before you jump right in, okay? And that's being reiterated again here with the King of Swords. This is somebody who's very intelligent, very clear communicator. There's somebody who really does the studying, the hard work. They are very knowledgeable, okay? They're worldly. They've got so much knowledge because they spend the time to really educate themselves on topics that interest them. So I feel like that's really being driven home here. And whatever you study and focus on here with the King of Swords, I feel like it's really going to bring you a lot of internal happiness, a lot of love internally for whatever that is. And you have this like enlightenment with the High Priestess. It's like it all clicks. We've got Judgment. Wow. And the Sun. Yeah. You have to make a decision to judge what steps you need to take, okay? Finding this happiness and this success isn't going to come like that. You do have to really make a judgment call to determine what steps you need to take, okay? You're waking up to some sort of new way of making decisions or some sort of new enlightenment here that's really calling you, okay? The angels sounding that horn there, or whatever that, I forget the name of that thing there. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Anyways, it's like you're sitting in your home thinking, why isn't anything working? I've invested, I've done the hard work. I'm waiting for this to bear fruit, and just suddenly while you're on the couch, it just clicks, okay? You hear this inner angel give you some sort of enlightenment that's going to just free you to have this opportunity to pick up that book, study what you need to study, make those notes, make a plan, whether it's a business plan, a checklist, whatever it is, and really focus on that, okay? We've got, my gosh, the same cards keep this. Whenever I see the same cards repeating in the spread, it's telling me that, yes, I'm on the right track with this reading. So this is telling you here, do the really investigative work here that you need to do to teach yourself every angle of whatever it is that you're dabbling in, okay? And you'll have those ships come in. You will see those ships coming towards you. You have to do this, okay? And it's going to bring you unexpected income. I feel like it's going to come a lot easier once you go back to the drawing board. The 10 of Wands, yeah. You're putting an end to some sort of way of doing things from the past. It wasn't successful. Yeah, you're literally, you're flying away, or usually it shows the person in a boat, you know, moving to calmer waters. You've collected your thoughts here, okay? The swords are mental, are thinking. You've collected your thoughts. You've decided to move forward. You're not going to sit and be sad about it. You're going to regroup, sorry. And you're being mindful what you're carrying with you, what mental baggage you're bringing with you, and what strategies you're going to be, implementing, because whatever you did up there, the hard investment, the time waiting and all that, it was very burdensome on you. I feel like you had a lot of responsibilities. You tried to check in on this. You were trying to maybe balance a partnership or getting to know someone or a marriage, whatever the case may be. It's like you maybe didn't have your full attention, and it brought this ending. It brought this disappointment, something that you were very fired up about and excited. So it is a disappointment, but you never have, you can always try again. There's always a second chance, third chance, whatever it is. It's like anything. Until you master it, it may not come as easy, right? Oh my gosh, again, the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this is you as the apprentice, okay? People are looking to you for knowledge here. You're rebuilding. You're starting from scratch. It's the number 3. It's low, right? You were here with the 7 of Pentacles earlier, waiting for, those pentacles to give you a return. Here you are rebuilding, starting that foundation from scratch, okay? And you're getting a lot of feedback. You could be getting feedback from others. You could be working with others, compromising, strategizing, getting new ideas, maybe implementing, people's advice in your new venture here. So, with the Queen of Cups, whatever investment that you've made in learning here, you are going to find a lot of happiness with this. You could be, working with new people that are really on the same journey as you, someone who you can learn from, but you're here, showing up with a lot of love and excitement and a lot of drive for this, okay? And I feel like people are really admiring your tenacity and the will not to give up, but to start again. And it's like you kind of sense intuitively that this is going to bring you the results you need. You've got this smirk on your face, like an inner knowing. You maybe, this is also telling me to tell you, don't maybe announce, some sort of new project or something that you're going to be, rebuilding. Don't maybe announce it. Wait until you bear that fruit. Okay. Yeah, we've got the 10 of Wands and the Sun. Let's see, why is this High Priestess here? Okay, so I feel like you're not revealing a lot to others. I feel like you're really trying to bite your tongue, working with a very small group of people, could be 2 people, 3 people, to really build up that confidence to get back out there and do whatever it is that you're passionate about. Okay, let's see. One card fell out, but I want to grab another. 5 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, so there's been a lot of, pardon me, with the 6 of Pentacles, this is the card that fell out automatically on its own. The 6 of Pentacles talks about you being very generous, you're giving, you're investing. Again, lots of pentacles here. You could be sharing your resources, you could be offering time and energy to others, and you're trying to keep your time balanced this time, right? Here it was a distraction for you. I feel like here with those Libra scales, okay, you're really, really trying to keep things in balance this time, because if you don't, it's going to be a wasted opportunity again. These people are going to be drawing on your energy, whether it's somebody calling you to complain about what so-and-so did yesterday. This energy is trying to penetrate to take you off course, okay? So you really have to stay focused. Remember to only give as much as you can without depleting your own resources, okay? Because we had the 7 of Pentacles, now you're down to the 6. You don't want to keep depleting, and you had the 3, right? So you're growing your pentacles here slowly from the 3. You're getting further up here to the 6, but it's a reminder that these people who are begging for your time, your energy, your money, even if people are, you're responsible for them, let's say, be kind, be generous, but be careful how much energy you expel with others, okay? It could take you off track. I feel like this is what you need to know, and I feel like you intuitively feel this as well. It's like people are drawn to you, first of all. They know that you have all this hidden knowledge, okay, that you kind of keep within you. That curtain is closed, okay? You're somebody who's very private, somebody who's very intuitive, almost psychic. And I feel like your hand is on this crystal ball because you can feel how close you are to achieving whatever it is that you really want. And people know this about you. They feel drawn to you. So you naturally are the type of person that has a lot of people coming to you, telling you about their problems, wasting your time with things. You need to really balance out who you allow to waste your energy so you don't stay distracted and lose focus and, not make a good solid plan. So I feel like there's this difficult decision that you don't want to make, to maybe cut off friends at this time, or just really decide, who is your ride or dies, who are the ones that are not going to prevent you from following your dreams, people who are not going to drain you, essentially, emotionally, physically, mentally, financially. It's going to be a difficult decision, but there's going to have to be some people that you cut out of your energy right now. I'm really getting a strong, 8 of Swords. You feel like you're in this self-imposed prison where your mind is constantly stuck on what other people are doing. Yeah, because they keep bringing that energy to you. Look at the 7 of Wands showing up. This is you standing up for yourself, defending your energy. There's all those wands again. All these people with the 5 of Wands here who keep charging at you, calling you, leaving you text messages, blowing up your phone. Even if you're the type that doesn't have many friends, let's say, you could just have family members that are constantly texting you, or just work colleagues constantly giving you stories about what's going to happen here and what's going to happen there and how we have to do this. I feel like you're really going to be pushing that energy, all those wands, pushing them back. You're standing up for yourself. You're here on this platform. You're saying no more, and you're blocking your energy. This is the time for you guys to really focus on yourself, focus on these investments that you had made, you know, build that new plan, really take control to make the plan, cut out what needs to be cut out. And I feel like this is yourself showing up here as that main female. It's going to bring you this unexpected income. Okay, you're standing up for yourself here. Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to close this off. I want to see a little bit more. What's this main female? The number 2 and 27 could be significant for you. Why is main female here? Wealthy man, 13. You could be, this person could be your divine counterpart, okay? Someone who distracted you. Maybe if it was a new relationship, oftentimes we have to give a lot of our time and energy. So, you know, I feel like this person respects you, though. Whether you're male or female, whatever role you fall into, I feel like this is somebody that can really respect what you're trying to do. Family room, number 21. Yeah, this has something to do with, you know, like when you're at home, okay? When you're at home in your living room, wherever you chill out, this is where the idea is going to come, okay? That epiphany. Remember we saw early, I don't even know if it's here or if we saw it at the bottom of the deck. I think it was at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. We saw judgment. Judgment was giving you that enlightenment, that wake-up call. I feel like you're going to receive while you're at home, okay, in the quiet of your home, you're going to receive an idea, a new way of approaching an idea, an investment, how to learn. And this is what's going to bring you the unexpected income. You're going to be in your home where you create this idea that brings you this unexpected income. And I feel like whoever this wealthy man is, you're the type that doesn't want to rely on somebody else's finances, somebody else's, you know, stability. Of course, it's all welcome, but I feel like you're somebody who is a main female, like the Empress. You want to provide for yourself, be able to be a stable individual on your own. So, you know, I feel like this is somebody who's going to respect that about you. It's almost like they see that you're able to achieve. You might feel a little doubt at first for yourself, but this person sees you clearly. They have this smirk like, I know she can do it. I know he or she can do it. So again, really focus on putting yourself first for once, okay? Blocking all those people who are just trying to just fight towards you, to not fight with you necessarily, but they're bringing you all their problems, okay? You need to say enough is enough. I need to look out for me now. Whether it's, let's say so many people, you have many friends, maybe people aren't really in your day-to-day life to see, hey, how are you doing? You know, they maybe don't text you to see what's up with viewer. Is viewer okay? They went through a hard time, maybe sending you, no, they send you text message to either give you gossip or complain about somebody else, or what happened at work for them, or, you know, or so-and-so said this. You guys need to block out that energy, okay? That's what I'm getting from this reading, because it's leaving you in this feeling that you can't even focus on your own goals, because you're so trapped and inundated with other people's energy. Yeah, you see 9 of, like, I could just keep going on and on. That's the message here, guys. I hope that resonated. If it did, let me know, and I'll see you soon.